Hello everyone, my name's Jamin. Thanks so much for visiting my channel. In this video, I have a Dell G15 5520. I'm going to show you how to open it up, access your battery. So first thing, power down your computer the correct way. Make sure it's off and unplugged from your charger. We're then going to flip the computer over to access our bottom case screws. Now there's 3 screws here towards the left, 3 screws toward the right of my screen, and these 2 down the bottom middle. After that, I would start up here near one of these corners with a small flat plastic pry tool. I say plastic because they tend to scratch your computer less than a metal one will. And starting in one of these corners, I would gently, slowly pry up this bottom panel from the rest of your computer. Now, you don't want to put the pry tool too far in. You could damage some internal components. Just keep it on the outside, go nice and slow. And if you get stuck in a section and you can't proceed anymore in that direction, go to the other side, start there, and continue around. Once you get your bottom case off, this is what you're looking at for the inside of your computer. Now, as a general computer repair side note, whenever I'm working on a computer in my shop, I have it sitting on an anti-static mat. Either that or an anti-static bracelet are great ideas to avoid damaging anything in your computer when you're working on it. If you would like any help with tools or supplies for your computer projects, there'll be a link above. Also below in the description, it'll show you all the tools and supplies and accessories that I recommend for my viewers. Now here's your battery down here. It's held down by 4 screws all along the top edge, and you can see them right here, M2X4. That's what kind of screw it is and the location with this white arrow here. So you've got one here in this corner, one here toward the middle, one here toward the right, and then one up here in that corner. So that's how you would unscrew the battery. And then the battery plugs into the motherboard right here. Now, as with most cables and cords in a computer, try not to pull on the wires as much as possible. Try just to get it around the plug. Now, this one was a little hard. There's a section right here in the middle. You'll see it on your computer where you can put a pry tool there and press it out, but those are only so effective. So unfortunately, what I would recommend is grabbing these cables as close to the port and the plug as possible and pulling a little bit while at the same time pushing out there, and that's how I would get that battery plug out. Now, as far as the battery specs, if you're looking for your own replacement, this is a 56 watt hour battery, 11.4 volt, brand name Dell, and their part number for this battery is 8FCTC. I will have all that information below in the description. There will also be a link down there to all the replacement and upgrade parts for this specific model computer. I will try to have a couple battery replacement options there if you just want to get one of those. And I guess the last thing I'll shout out about this kind of operation on a computer, if you're here because your computer's not turning on, if you're having trouble getting it to power on, it could be your battery, but it could be something else. Most laptops will keep working as long as they're plugged in, even if the battery's dead. So if your computer's not turning on, it could be something other than the battery. I will have another link above and below in the description. It'll be a troubleshooting tutorial video on what to do if your laptop's not turning on and the troubleshooting process you can go through to fix it. But that's the video. This is how you access your battery in the Dell G15 5520. Thanks again so much for watching. Please remember to like and share if this helped you out, if you think it can help someone else out. And feel free to subscribe if you enjoy DIY computer content like this, or if you just want to keep me on hand to answer any of your future computer questions. I do try to answer all questions throughout my channel at least a couple times a day. Also, feel free to check out the related links section below in the description. From time to time, I do try to add things in there that I think will help you with your general computer life, make it more productive, more enjoyable. So thanks again for watching, everyone. I look forward to seeing you on my next video.